Final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. You know, Lord, I'm tired of what I've become. I'm getting nowhere. I can't do this alone. I've been unworthy and I paid the price. What I wouldn't do just to make it right. Lord, help me, Jesus. Wasted it so. I've had my chances, and I let them go. My hands on this Bible, and I want you to know, Lord, help me, Jesus. I need you so. I was so tempted from grief and despair. I know I gave you up, but you always still care. You gave your life for me. You were always there. Lord, please forgive me. I was so unfair. Lord, help me, Jesus. I've wasted it so. I had my chances, and now let them go. And my hands on this Bible, and I want you to know, Lord, help me, Jesus. I need you so. Lord, help me, Jesus. I need you so.
Being clumsy today. Okay, we're back. I'm using the best browser that I can use. I don't know why it's not being clear.
Yeah, it's like Paul. It's like every second, like
Well,
this.
I think it was because I didn't unmute myself. I didn't put myself on mute, and it probably was trying to catch what she was watching. So I don't know.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Yeah. So welcome to the Miss Famous and James Everage talk show. I know you guys probably noticed that I had changed it to another name, but sorry guys, that person didn't work out for a talk show. So we're just moving ahead, just me and James, and that's that. So welcome to our talk show for July 1st, 2023. I can't believe it's July already.
Yeah,
We were just in June yesterday. Stop. So any plans for the holiday weekend?
and I just hopefully go to church tomorrow, but they're calling for storms, so
Oh boy.
it's not looking good. And then got Sam coming over on the 4th for a little cookout we're having.
Hi Miss Pat, how you doing?
Hello, Pat.
Let me see if I can invite some more people in here. So did you enjoy the rain we had?
It was alright. I mean, it didn't last that long. I don't think it didn't last long here. Which I don't remember it lasting long, but I mean, it came down good though.
Right. I know. Hey Andy Bass, how you doing? Hi Lead, how you doing? Let's see who else is on here.
Hello, Andy.
Where's Messenger at? See all they didn't change Facebook so much.
It just rained. I mean, it rained here this morning, but it's supposed to storm a lot tomorrow here. So
Oh
maybe
yeah, I
we're
got
maybe we're getting what you guys just got. We're getting it tomorrow. What you guys got today?
or we might be getting what Iowa had a couple days ago. They got hit hard too as well. So
Yeah.
mm, I'm just inviting people.
Well, hopefully your headache goes away there soon, Andy.
Yeah, I hope you do your show and everything else tonight if possible. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock already. Yeah, so how's everybody's weekend going so far? I know mine was a surprise. I didn't think it was gonna rain today. Put a hoodie on my daughter. Didn't put a hoodie on me. Came out of Walmart. Got wet. So it's been raining off and on here and stuff. And I just hope you guys enjoy the show and everything. Please share the show out. Oh, that's good. Um, we've been trying to get ready for the talk show and stuff. Excited for the talk show. We're excited for people to come and join us and stuff. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, stop. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. My daughter's trying to do something. Well, welcome new members on the YouTube channel. I'm trying to find. This is DJ Calvin's YouTube channel or his Facebook page. I think this is his YouTube channel. I'm not for sure. We got a bunch of stuff here. That's his TikTok. I know that for sure.
You mean it's talk tick?
Talk tick. Stop, 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 stop. So, trying to do everything that I can at times. Serenity, stop. So, if you have a TikTok, please look up Calvin at Calvin Blanco Jr. 2. And it should pop up as Papa Daddy 43. So, hook that up and stuff.
I don't mess around on talk or TikTok.
TikTok tick. Mhm.
Yeah, I almost said it, but I was like, I better say it the right way.
Yeah. This is my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed to it. The more the merrier. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button. That will give you updates on me doing individual videos of updates on the talk show, and also when me and James will come on live. So um I'm trying to get comfortable. Hopefully we can get guests on after the 4th to see. And this talk show is for artists. You know, we do support artists, jewelry people, um, interview all types of people. So if you're interested in being interviewed, please get a hold of me at Keita Shaner on Facebook. And on my um, YouTube channel, if you go to it and you see the screen, I mean the background picture, it should have a link to my Facebook page, and just send me a message there that you can, if you want to be interviewed on my show. Tick tick tock, I don't want time back. Okay, I'll send you a link using let's see, chat. Wait, wrong page. Sorry guys, unorganized here. I gotta exit out of my phone. So with that being said, I can talk while I'm doing this. Um, it's been a crazy hectic day. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Let me send this to Miss Pat real quick. There you go. I sent it to you in Messenger. There we go. And then let's get back into the group. Just being silly. Yeah, you're being silly. That's fun. You know, it's good to being silly. So, um,
Don't you have a show at 7 there, Andy?
yeah, I thought that Andy did a show at 7 o'clock.
Unless they had to cancel.
Now, unless they canceled it. Because I thought he was supposed to DJ at 3. You're welcome, Miss Pat. Yeah, so please share out the talk show and everything else.
Hello,
That's
Phyllis.
that's my mama.
Yeah, I know. I said, didn't you have a show at 7 there, Andy?
That's my mama. I don't know why you can't hear us.
Unless he was out of the room when we asked that.
Yeah, I think he was sharing. I canceled because of the storms and my pain. And oh, I didn't know Georgia was getting storms. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he just said they just got nail touchers, and I said, we may be getting what, maybe coming up north to us tomorrow.
Oh, who knows?
I definitely understand being in pain with the rain because Mr. Arthur is not nice.
No, he's not nice at all. I mean, I don't have Mr. Arthur. I have Miss Fibromyalgia. There's no cure for that. Um, hold on, let me mute. Hold on, I'm back.
Was she good to your mom?
Yeah, my daughter went to my mom so I can do my show without any interruptions, without her pulling at me and stuff. So, um, yeah, it's been raining off and on here, and I haven't seen anything about the quality of the air anymore. So I take it that the rain wiped the smoke out of the atmosphere in Ohio. So
Well, this weekend front was supposed to shift up, shift up north, so the smoke won't be hitting here in Ohio. Oh, hush there, brother. And yeah, the Braves are really good, man. I mean, I'm glad we beat you all the one game, but you guys are definitely tough.
yeah. So my plans for the fourth is I think my siblings are coming. I think all of them are. Yay me. So that will be on Tuesday. Yesterday she didn't have occupational therapy because her little buddy that she hangs out with before he gets on his school bus during the last school year surprised us yesterday morning, rang the doorbell, and came to see little mama. So they had fun yesterday.
That's nice that you know she's got a friend that comes in and sees her.
Yeah. And I think her mom watches the talk show sometimes. I think that's what she said.
Just
So
just hopefully don't develop into a future love later down years down the road.
well, let's just put it this way: he's already calling little mama his girlfriend. So
Oh
God
my
help it.
gosh.
Yes. Yes.
I I mean that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it can't it can be with the way kids are raised.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Who's the Braves playing there, Andy?
I don't know who's playing.
The Reds got spanked today.
Who were the Reds playing?
They got killed by the Padres.
Oh, well, they won yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I mean, yesterday. Good question. I don't know. Well, if you didn't watch the DJ Calvin Nikita talk show last night, you missed it. Um, DJ Calvin towards the end had me dancing on the talk show when everybody was cheering me on and everything else. So um, it was fun. It was exciting. I uh, I had fun. I had a blast. Went to the doctor on Thursday and basically was told my lungs aren't. I mean they're not bad, but because of the smoke, it affected my lungs a whole lot. And it's
All the smoke was affecting my parents the last 2 days.
yes, it's something. And then somebody said yesterday on DJ Calvin's show that the smoke, if they don't get this fire contained, the smoke might come back and stay until summer, the rest of the summer. I'm like, I hope not.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah. So we're gonna play a song real quick, and then we're gonna come back and talk. Oh wow, hold on. Here we go.
There's so many things to do before I go. So much to make amends for, I know. So many times I should have took the time, but I put them off and they never crossed my mind. I never really knew just what I had until the time when everything went bad. Well, it might be too late, but I need to try. I can't live without saying goodbye. If there's a place up there in heaven, it can't wait. I've got so much to do before it's too late. I need to make amends and make it right. What I'm asking, a little more time to set my wrongs to right. I know I might be asking too much, but I need to make it right if it's enough. You know I just can't up and walk away. I need to make it right, starting with today. You know, Lord, I'm depending on you for a little bit of time to see this through. You know that I've waited so long. I need to make it right before I'm gone. If there's a place for me in heaven, it can't wait. I've got so much to do before it's too late. I need to make amends and make it right. Lord, I'm asking a little more time to set my wrongs to right.
That song definitely played a lot better. So where you said you was not muted. That may have been the problem. So
Yeah.
it was good this time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably check later to see if I got muted for that song. I might have to change the first song coming into the talk show, which I shouldn't get muted because I have a license with Facebook. Hi, Calvin. How you doing today? Nice seeing you. Hi, Lita. How you doing today? So yeah, I just but like I said, we're moving forward. We're doing better than before. We're not gonna let any negativity come into the talk show. We're not gonna bash anybody. We're not gonna say anything about anybody. Um Thanks, Mom. That's a good song. That's Bobby Johnson. Um Wrongs to make a right. I'm Michael Thomas Edge. You just missed Brother Andy Bass. Yeah, my phone was going off earlier. I couldn't even take a nap myself. So I stayed up and everything else.
I can't take naps when I'm sitting up. I gotta lay down, and if I lay down, then I gotta get my shoes back on to get up. So I'm like, if I sleep, I just try to lay my head on my hand and close my eyes and rest a few. Hello, brother
Hi,
Michael.
hi, brother Michael. Hi, Lita. How you doing? You had lots of sun today. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm happy for you. Um, and everything. It's been raining here off and on, and then the sun came out again. So then it's supposed to rain again tomorrow. I should see. We should see what time. They said it's supposed to be bad tomorrow. So church is tomorrow for some people. Some people still got to go to work and do what they need to do and stuff like that. Hi, Lead. How
Hello,
you
Lita.
doing?
Hello, Lita. Hello, Elite.
So, yeah, it's been one of them days, but we're gonna get through it. Like I said, people were asking me, was I allowing artists to come on my show, and I was like, yeah, I don't see why artists wouldn't be allowed on my show. I can sit there and talk to the artists and email them and stuff like that. So, um, share the talk show out, guys. Let's get them numbers up. Baseball's today, and the Reds lost, and I know other baseball teams, and then Taylor Swift is in Ohio.
Yeah, she had her
Lord.
concert in Cincinnati yesterday.
Yes, I mean, it's ridiculous, really. All them people that was waiting in line for hours and hours before the sun came out between the clouds. I think that's ridiculous. Hi, brother Kent Atkins. How you doing? Um,
Hello,
so,
Kent.
so yeah, it's been a real busy week. Today is Serenity's godmom, Janita. Um, she turned 40 today, so if you guys are friends with Janita, say happy birthday to her. Mm, and everything else. So, like, baseball and softball's done and over with so far.
Well, we didn't have softball again this year. Little
Oh,
League baseball's done,
oh, okay.
but like
I
I
think
said, I only
you only,
went to the first two games.
yeah, you only went twice. So, it's been busy week. I know a lot of people here. where I live at, they I think the kids are still playing baseball. So I think they in theirs like in this either this month or the beginning of next month, which would be August, because football season should be starting around the corner. Can't believe we're going to be talking about that soon. So good old football. And just in case anybody didn't hear the message, starting in the fall, we're going to probably move our talk show to Sunday because college football is going to be starting within a couple months from now, and a lot of people like to watch college football on TV and stuff, and I don't want to interfere with with them watching. So be on the lookout for that. Um, you have anything else to add to the table?
No, I'm just ready for football because my Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays is football, football, football.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, how's the weather, Lita? I think she already said that.
Well, she had a lot of sun, but and she didn't say the temperature, but hers is of course Celsius, so.
Yeah, you got to use the Google to sit there and Google the Celsius for Fahrenheit. So, are you excited about hearing fireworks?
No, because
Make
our
you jump.
town, our town is doing on Saturday night. Uh, next, I think next week.
Mhm.
Doing it Saturday night at 10 o'clock,
Oh wow.
and we're only, we're not that far away from it, so we'll be hearing them banging and try to go to sleep, and supposedly they're claiming this is gonna be the biggest firework display ever or something.
Yes, they've been where I'm at. Cause see, I live like I think a 3 to 2 hour drive from you. They've been doing fireworks since April where I live at.
Oh, we hear people out here doing fireworks every now and then, just just setting off a couple fireworks, and I almost want to open the wish I can look outside and be like, "Hey, it's not the Fourth. Shut up."
Right. I mean, they did pass a law here that you can do fireworks all throughout the year, which I don't know why.
Yeah.
Some rules and laws don't need to be changed. With some, you know. Yeah, we know, Elite. How you feeling, Elite? This is tiring today, with the rain going on and stuff. And then I know a lot of people's been complaining about Facebook. I stay at home with animals because my dog is scared of it, and I'm their protector. Oh, I know. I feel sorry for the animals. Um, my daughter can tolerate it so much, if it's far away, but if it's close up, she'll sit there and start doing this and covering her ears and stuff, and
I gotta have a noise canceling headphones on if I'm up close.
yeah, because they can be loud and very scary for animals. Good night, Elite. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I understand. A lot of when I had birds, I used to have pet birds. They did not like the firecrackers or a gunshot. They sit there and flap around and you know.
Whatever happened to them birds? I forgot.
Oh well, before I moved. to Columbus. I gave them to my neighbor, and the neighbor didn't take good care of them, and they passed away.
No.
Yeah, I'm still sad about that because I know I made a post before I got pregnant with my daughter, or I think I had my daughter, and I said, "Rest in peace to my first babies." And people was like, "Who are you talking about?" And I had to sit there and go in detail who they were. Pebbles and Bam Bam. I miss them so much. A boy and a girl, parakeets. Oh, the sirens too. I know they're there to warn people. Um, that you're actually basically trying to get help for somebody, but that can be terrifying for animals. So, I know my town, they post a lot on Facebook. Well, what I was going to say about Facebook, a lot of people have been asking me, I've been trouble getting on people's lives. And I'm like, yeah, I've been having trouble going on people's lives because for some reason it tells me that their page is no longer available. But when you go look at them in the search bar, their profile's still there. So there must be a glitch on Facebook or something. So,
Yeah.
did you hear about that resource officer being found not guilty in Florida?
No.
Yeah, they found him not guilty of not trying to help the kids when the shooter went in there and killed kids.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know that story. I didn't know the verdict or nothing, but
Yeah, I read the verdict last night on DJ Calvin and Keto Talk Show, but I don't think hardly nobody that was there probably paid attention, so I brought that to the table. Let's play another
yeah.
song.
Okay.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, no, no. Go ahead.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up and down the mountains, my little red truck will go. Sometimes through the waters, trucking in the snow. Full of fuel, how far I don't know. My little red truck in the mountains, how far can I go? My little red truck in the mountains, the best truck I know. Trucking through the mountains, my little red truck does go. The motor whining as I shift into low. Down the mountain, my little red truck going slow. Missed a gear or two every now and then. Around all those corners, taking every bend. I know what my little red truck is able to do. My little red truck better than and all those brand new. My little red truck in the mountains, the best truck I know. And trucking through the mountains, my little red truck will go. The motor a winding as I shift into low. Down the mountain, my little red truck going slow. Down the mountain, my little red truck going slow.
Okay, we're back. Now, what were you gonna say before we go to break?
I'm not sure. I totally forgot.
That was
What it
Mike
was.
Tipton of the red truck. Okay, I have to get that one called the Lighthouse. Pat, I listened to that the other day. I forgot to get it. So
Do they or how do you get these songs? I mean, do they allow you to download them or?
yeah, sometimes I get the music through my email address, and sometimes they give me permission to go on their YouTube channel and get their music and play it.
Okay.
So I have to sit there. Well, if they send it through email through MP3, then I will have to download it on my computer and then put it in my hard drive. But if I get it on YouTube, I don't have to download it. Well, I have a website I go to and I can download it and then it can upload on my computer and I can play it that way.
You got to pay for these songs?
No, I don't have to pay for.
Okay.
No, there was one particular song I was gonna play, but it didn't play right. So because it's not MP3, so it didn't work. So I like music. Music, lifts us up and stuff like that. We're down and out, and I'm just thankful for being alive and stuff, and thankful for friends and family and supporters and everything. You know, um, I like sports too. You're not the only one who likes sports. Um, so basically, Tuesday. That's probably what we'll probably hear around the table is the Reds or some other team that's playing right now. You know,
Oh yeah, there'll be games all over on the 4th.
yes. And then fireworks, and just be careful out there if you have animals. Make sure they have tags, and for when they run off and stuff, they can be returned to you and not put in the pound or the shelter somewhere.
I see all these. Then now they're offering to get your dog, your pet's microchip,
Yep.
so they get me. I don't know about that. I know I wouldn't want a chip in my body.
Well, yeah, I think they do it that way that it can sit there and use it's almost like a scanner. You just go over the skin and it just scans who owns the dog or who owns the cat or something like that. Yeah, that does sound creepy. Oh, little mama is with grandma tonight.
At least for right now.
For right now while I'm doing my show. Yeah. around here, I guess the animals get spooked and they jump out the windows and stuff. And I see posts. I'm gonna see posts from now until probably after the 4th. People asking about their animals. So yeah, and then the Supreme Court um, ruled that affirmative action uh, was harming Asian people, so they struck it down. So now colleges and businesses in the United States can't just hire somebody because of the race anymore. You have to be qualified and have the skills to work now.
Which I mean, I agree with that. I mean, it was getting to the point that, and I'm not saying this because you're black and you know how I
Right,
am.
right.
You know, you know, there are blacks out there that plays the race card way too much,
I agree with you on that.
and which I will agree. You know, blacks do get treated bad or whatever, but
Yeah,
you know, it's just like that cop that kneed his that black guy's neck and they killed him.
yeah,
It's like you had him down, you had him contained. You know,
yeah.
you don't need to put your knee in this throat.
Right. The thing that I don't like is when they do the protests end up turning into a mob of people going in the store selling Nike shoes and going to Target and Walmart and going to the corner store to steal snack food. What does that got to do with somebody's death? That's why I don't get involved in stuff like that. You know,
Yeah,
I don't get involved in stuff like that. You know, yeah, it's sad that George Floyd died, but I don't see what Nike and Walmart and Target and Publix and all these other stores that you're going to go basically they're robbing and damaging the store have got to do with his death.
yeah.
I never understood that.
It seems like more of like a distraction.
Yeah, I agree, Lita. We are. We're all God's people and we need to get along.
Yeah,
But
whether you're white, black, purple, green, we're all the same.
yeah, you know, stop the hating regardless, of
That
what
was
religious background you're in too as well.
it's like back in my early 20s. I
Yeah.
went to this camp with it was a handicap camp, and my they started doing a thing where so many counselors every hour would get to leave campus for an hour or so. Well, my counselor he had to go on break. I
Mhm.
looked at him and there was this black guy. Him and I would always talk sports.
Mhm.
And I told Jared, my friend, I said, Jared, I said, I want him. And he's like, go and ask him. So it's like, I went over and asked him. He's like, hey, can you be my counselor while mine goes on break? He's like, yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Like, uh, I think I get along with blacks at times better than I do my own race.
I'm the opposite. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kathy Miss. How you doing? I'm the opposite of you. I get along with whites, Mexican, Latinos, Hispanics, Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, people from the Middle East than I do my own race. And I'm not trying to be racist or anything. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, seems
I mean,
like
yeah.
it seems like the race you are. You get fed up with the actual race, so you're like, okay, I don't want to be associated.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't want to be associated with that either. Great, watching it rain. Oh, you getting rain too? Oh wow. Everybody that I know is either getting rain or the sun shines out. But yeah, it's just sad that people can't get along.
Yeah, you may have a little, a little thing
Disagreement.
to disagree on, but you can still treat them well and love them.
Right. That's how I feel. You know, you know. Don't get me wrong, somebody does something to me. Yes, I forgive them, but I don't want them, once that trust is gone, you really can't trust people,
Yeah.
you know. No matter what happens, it doesn't mean that I hate the person. It's just that I don't want to associate with that person. And I'm not going to go to hell because I disassociate with people,
Well,
you
it
know.
looks like about 11 o'clock, the rain's gonna be just above us, so
Yeah. The rain to be above us.
above me.
Oh, above you. So it might hit me first.
No, I think it's gonna. The major storms are hitting us around like midnight, 1 o'clock, and you all are still clear.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you guys suck.
Guys, when you hear James talk like that, me and James have been talking like this since we first met. So don't take nothing offense at all. Some people might find that offensive, but no.
No,
A
we are spatial people because we get the rain.
Yeah, a popular country music artist, George Chambers, passed away. He was popular in Texas. Rest in peace. Edwin, is it hot enough for you in Texas? I know Florida. I've got some friends in Florida and Tennessee saying it's hot and humid there, so it's probably hot and humid everywhere so far. October 1st, no. Then school be in session. No, 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 no. Let's take it. Let's celebrate 4th of July
I
first.
the only bad thing about being in October, that means winter is so much closer. So no.
Yeah, you're gonna send it to me, okay, Edwin. Edwin's a nice person. He sits there and send me jokes and photos and stuff. It's amazing. I really enjoy it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Kathy. There's a line that needs to be drawn. Yeah, the Bible
Yeah.
says to forgive, but I don't believe God wants us to sit there and put people in our lives that would be a hindrance into our growth of our well-being and health. North Carolina roller coaster people got lucky. They were not killed or injured. Oh, that's good. You know,
What happened with them on the roller coaster? Did they wreck
they
it?
probably got probably wrecked um or they probably got stuck. I don't know. I didn't hear this. Like I said, Edwin sends me stuff. So yeah, it's sad. And now police need to be retrained like everybody says and stuff. And oh, the crack in the roller coaster beam. I think I heard of that. Now they need to be trained in on how to deal with autistic kids. There's been several cases that I feel need to be looked at carefully.
Oh yeah,
You
you
can't
know,
treat a special needs kid and a mentally disabled person the same way you would treat somebody who wasn't that like that.
yeah,
I've seen where some cops pulled out handicapped people out of their, or I should say, disabled people, because some people find it offensive calling people who can't walk and talk handicapped. But anyway, disabled people, physically disabled, being dragged out of their cars by cops, and it's like you can't drag them out like a normal person. You got to be gentle with them.
yeah. Because like me, I mean, if I get pulled out of the car, they're gonna have to pick me up and put me in my chair because I can't get up and move.
Right. So yeah. And no, we're not being cop bashers or anything like that. Yeah, we do support police and stuff like that. We just don't support the bad ones.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the blue and the men that serve our country, we would be in a whole lot of trouble.
You know, I'm not going to name names or anything in my family, but my family is mostly military and police officers and paramedics and nurses and stuff like that. So yeah, I just hope that the kids, and I went to Walmart today. Speaking of which, they've got book bags and school supplies out already.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, I'm not ready for this.
Will she still be in?
Pre-K.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be her last year in pre-K, and then school year for 2024 to 2025 school year. That's when she'll go to kindergarten.
Is are they gonna let her go to a public school? Or are they gonna make her or
Yeah,
try to
she's,
make her go to a handicap school?
well, so far they're still considering letting her go to a public school. But if something changes, then she might have to go to a handicapped school, which I would hate to do because the closest one would either be Dayton, Ohio, or Columbus. And the way the Columbus, Ohio is right now, I don't trust her being up there. You know, I know violence is everywhere, but
I I've told people if I mean I don't work or nothing, so I would have more reason to. But if I would ever have a kid, my kid would be homeschooled. My kid would not be taught all this stuff that they're teaching these kids.
yeah, we touched the bases on that like a couple weeks ago. I mean, when we were going to school, teachers weren't allowed to talk about their sexual orientation or religion or anything. Now, if the kid would ask the teacher, then the teacher would say something. But far as the teacher just coming out and saying, I'm married to such and such and such, it was not heard of years ago. I mean, you're there to actually teach the student, math, science, history, biology, chemistry, advanced subjects and stuff. That's what a teacher's job is supposed to do.
Yep.
And the parent is supposed to sit there and help them too. It just doesn't fall on the school, it's up to the parent. You know, my parents actually, well, my mom basically was the one who helped me and my siblings get through school. And now it's my turn to get my daughter through school. And the bullying has gotten worse now since social media has come into play.
Oh yeah, because people can act all big and bad behind the laptop.
Yeah. That is true.
And then it's funny because I came in my cousin had a thing with this guy, and this guy acted all tough on the internet.
Mhm.
And when he went to the store to the location, it was like some little scrawny kid,
Oh wow.
and my cousin's like, dude, don't act all tough on the computer because I could whoop you.
Right. Right. You never I don't remember now. I know one case when I was going to school that happened, but um I haven't I mean, it's been probably it's just not guys, it's the female teachers doing it too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and that's why I fear teachers being armed
Mhm.
because I can see a teacher having sex or sending pictures to this man, this boy. Then she tells that boy, "If you report me, I'm going to kill you or kill your family, so you don't say nothing." And that kid's gonna be scared to say anything.
Yeah, hi hi Sammy.
Hey
How you
Sam,
doing? I know you're watching late. It's okay. You know, you didn't hear too much of that, and then now you're hearing about spouses going to the workplace killing their spouses too. You really didn't hear about that until recent years. You know, I remember a case in California. This woman married this guy. They're a black couple, by the way. Um, and she felt like her life was threatened, so she wanted to end the marriage. So she left him, went to her job one day. The husband went to the school, shot her and a couple of the kids. I don't understand that. You know, if you're gonna, if you're gonna, I'm not advocating for anybody to take their life now, but if you're gonna take your own life or try to do harm to somebody else, why do they always have to sit there and harm kids? I never understood that.
just like this whole, you know, that Chris, I can't remember what state it was, but that Christian school, that guy went in and shot the kids and everything.
Hmm.
It's like, if you have some problem with the teacher, deal with the teacher outside the thing. Don't go in there and kill innocent kids that had nothing to do with it.
Right. I feel the same way. Uh, this is like the case here in Ohio where that father lined up his three boys and shot them execution style and
Then he
wounded
killed
another.
himself, didn't he?
No, he's
Oh,
going for trial. Right. That's true. Yeah, I agree. People are rude and toxic. You have to, have boundaries in place when to say enough's enough and move on. Some people don't know how to accept the word no and you're not allowed to be around me or I don't want to be your friend. And instead of accepting it and moving on, they've got to get on Facebook and make rants about it.
and to make himself look feel good.
Yeah. And then other people join in without them saying hi. Oh, it's okay, I can't talk. Sister Cynthia. She's on YouTube. So we're gonna go on a short break. But if James is not here, it's probably because he's got to go and do something, get ready for bed or something.
I won't be going into bed about till about 10 minutes. So
All right. Let me find the break song. Hold on, break.
Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. The Lord is calling daily to those who would be saved. Don't go down defeated while victory's here to claim. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. At the gate called Beautiful, they're laid out in the street. A poor and lonely beggar who was crippled in his feet. As John and Peter passed him, they saw his need was bad. They had no gold or silver, but they gave him what they had. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. The Lord is calling daily to those that would be saved. Don't go down defeated while victory's here to claim. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. The days we live in, there's evil everywhere. Body seems discouraged and overcome with fear. Well, God is needing soldiers to get out of the pews and take a hold of the power that John and Peter used. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. The Lord is calling daily to those who would be saved. Don't go down defeated while victory's here to claim. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. The Lord is calling daily to those who would be saved. Don't go down defeated while victory's here to claim. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus. In His name.
Don't listen to Merle Haggard sing misery gin. Don't drink tequila while you're dreaming of what might have been. Even though it's there, don't you dare pick up the phone. Some used to be's our best, left all alone. There's some things you just shouldn't do when your world falls apart. Wishing those old memories back isn't good for the heart. You're just asking for trouble. Temptation will tear you in two. So you better think twice There's some things you just shouldn't do. Try not to think of the sound of her little laugh, and try not to stare at the smile in her photograph, and stay away from the places where you used to meet. They'll only lead you down a dead-end street. There's some things you just shouldn't do when your world falls apart. Wishing those old memories back isn't good for the heart. You're just asking for trouble. Temptation will tear you in two. So you better think twice. There's some things you just shouldn't do. You're just asking for trouble. Temptation will tear you in two. So you better think twice. There's some things you just shouldn't do. You better think twice. There's some things you just shouldn't do.
Okay, we're back, guys. So, thank you. Thank you. That was Cowboy Gary Reagan. Some things you shouldn't do.
I like that song too.
I like that song too. Warns us, to be careful and um don't take, don't go to different places that you went there when you first met and stuff. Um we had good topics and everything tonight. No news tonight. I'm not doing the news tonight. Because it's going to take a very long time to do. But in the talk show, I got to make a phone call. Um, Make sure that you guys tune in on Wednesday with me and James, 6 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Central time, and 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's the time that we're going to stick with. So it's been nice talking to everybody. We had fun. We had some good topics and everything. Like DJ Calvin said, and I'm gonna say this too: if you want a topic to be talked about, feel free to hit me up on Facebook and let me know. And please keep Canada in your prayers so they get this wildfire under control. We have to deal with no more smoke and stuff like that. So be careful out there. Make sure you keep your pets inside. Um, Keep your eye out for your elderly. If it's hot and humid, make sure you're under a cool um, environment. Um, Drinking plenty of fluids and stuff, and checking on the loved ones and everything. Good day and God bless. And I hope to see you guys on Wednesday.
See
Bye.
y'all later.
Bye bye.